an architect. I'm an architectural consultant. I'm a troubleshooter. Born and raised on Long Island.
Okay.
Been working in Manhattan since 1987.
Before you check out this gut-wrenching interview, make sure you check out my other videos. For example, the Jeffrey Dahmer's real-life neighbor. This one was a chilling one, so make sure you have a look at it. We talked about a lot of topics about how he met the guy who killed Jeffrey Dahmer. I also have a lot of podcasts on the esoteric topic, so make sure you subscribe and support the channel and give me constructive feedback. Welcome to the English broadcast.
The first architect I worked for was Harvey Rothenberg.
Okay.
Great man. That year, a new law came out. Local Law 58 of 87.
Okay.
That's all the handicap access.
Okay.
They said,
Didier.
you're the new guy, you read it. So, I read
You
it.
read it?
There was a situation dealing with the city. They said, well, go meet with the city. I did. I was effective at it. He said, go do it again.
Oh, that's funny.
And that's how the whole thing started.
Okay.
And he did a lot of work with not-for-profit agencies for developmentally disabled. So that's where I started doing a lot of my building code consultant with him, as well as the design and drawings for these facilities. And the one thing I learned very quickly was the building department could not understand them.
Couldn't understand what? Their own codes?
Their own codes, their own laws, because you have what we would call a group home for developmentally disabled.
Okay.
House gives me an advantage over other people because I have my own staff.
Yeah.
Most architects will go to an outside consultant.
Like yours?
No, not like mine, called an expediter.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's what the expediter
The expediter, they understand how to file, they understand the administrative procedures. Where I exceed that is I have the license to practice architecture, so when I go to the city, I can tell them.
Is the most important qualities a person in your position dealing with the DOB must have?
Patience.
That's funny. I was hoping you would say that.
Yeah. Patience, and I don't like to use the word tolerance, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
And it's not just with the city, it's also with the client, because most clients, they don't understand what I have to do, why I have to do it, what it takes to get done.
Yeah, but you have a story where situation seemed, very, very doomed, but you were able to deliver at the end. Do you have a good success story to tell us?
There are so many different ways
I'm sure.
looking at it.
But you have one.
Only one.
Okay.
One of the first ones to come to mind
Go ahead.
was
Curious.
a building downtown Manhattan.
Okay.
They put a generator on the roof. Typical, generators go on roofs all the time.
Taught you about yourself?
I think it's taught me more about how to understand people, because dealing with the technical aspects is something a person can learn. You go to school and through an architectural program. You work for the experience of doing architecture. You get your license to practice. As your time goes on, you learn about the buildings and about the codes and the different buildings of time frames. I'm dealing with a building from the 1880s right now. You know how they react. But it's the people, how they're all so different, and how you deal with the people, I think, is one of the more interesting aspects that have come out of this.
Yes? Okay. All right, my last question. If you were a tool or an object to help you to bring your business to greater heights, what would it be?
That's an interesting question.
I know.
Because for what I do, we have to have so many tools in the toolbox.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one. Or an object. It doesn't have to be a tool. It can be an object.
You know what?
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
One of the things I learned from my father was furniture building.
Okay.
He was an aerospace engineer and built satellites. And
runs in the family, building things.
and built furniture at home. And I still build it in the same exact workshop.
So?
I have one tool that's pretty much used in almost every job. And it's actually a cabinet maker's hammer.
Okay, a cabinet maker hammer. Okay.
It is persuasive enough when I need to persuade something.
Not someone.
Something. And it always yields excellent results. Yeah. And at the end of the project, whatever piece of furniture or what I'm working on, it always helps it come out beautifully.
Okay, great. So you would be kind of that kind of hammer for your business? That's what you're saying? If that doesn't exist, that's what you would be?
Sometimes I have to be the heavy framing hammer.
The heavy framing hammer.
Other times I'm the lightweight hammer just to nudge things along.
All right. I guess it's a hammer. We got it. That's it, folks. That was Rex, owner, founder of RH Consultant. So if you have any building regulatory issues, please contact him. He's probably going to solve your issues, okay? Guys, you know the drill. Comment, share, like, subscribe. Subscribe, very important. But in the meantime, it's
selfie time.
Selfie time. You're fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Can you smile?
That is.